Hello, I'm Suvetha. You're watching me on my YouTube channel Vanakkam Chennai. Hope you guys doing well. I hope you guys enjoyed my Maldives trip. I hope you guys made up your mind to visit Maldives as your next holiday trip. If not, please do it. Maldives is an amazing place. I'm going to give some more information about Maldives and about the hotel which we stayed, pros and cons and everything. So here we go. Our trip awfully started mainly because of the technical issue which our flight had. So we bumped to board the previous flight which we had at late night. So we had our Singapore to Malé flight around 7 a.m. So we reached Singapore late night. So we had to stay at the airport itself. So what happened is we couldn't sleep that night. We ultimately had red eye, so we had to catch up the red eye. So after reaching the hotel, we slept whole afternoon. So we didn't do other than sleeping. It's kind of, visiting a foreign place and spending the day by just sleeping is not fair. So it's better you book the flight either morning, evening, something like that, but not go for late night flights or early morning flights. After doing lots of research, I found this thing. If your hotel is between 200 miles distance from the airport, then the hotel will provide speedboat. If not, the hotel will provide seaplane, which is way costlier than the seaboat. Even the distance is at less than 100, or depends upon the distance, the speedboat range means the rate, and seaplane rate would differ. So Paradise, the hotel which I stayed was Paradise Resort Island, which is 62 miles from the airport, which costs 9,200 to and fro per person. Yeah, if you wanna experience seaplane, then you can go for that type of hotels. But I personally love seaboat. Traveling in seaboat, it was damn speed. We had a great time. We enjoyed a lot while traveling in seaboat itself. So then here it comes the pro. So that's the first pro. If you're concerning about the money, then it costs 9,200 for speedboat per person. I made note of it everything, so my eyes will go down sometimes, so sorry about that. Okay, the next point is very important, and because we reached around 10:30 a.m. in the morning. We completed all the procedure and we checked in to the room around 10:30 a.m. Actual check-in time is 12 p.m. Some hotels, what they would do is they would allow unless the check-in time would come. So this hotel is very generous and they allowed us to check in at 10:30 a.m. itself. Once the room got ready, they would allow us to get in the room even before the check-in time. Everybody is very friendly, from reception to dining. Everybody greeted us and smiled at us wherever they see, and hospitality was really great, which is very important because that was a strange place to us. So if everyone is smiled at us, then we could actually get the feel of our own place. So that's actually place. Next point, Paradise got 4 different styles of restaurants and one 24 hours coffee bar and 2 bars. So you could actually get different type of dining experience, and if your preference is food, then you would love Paradise. Next point is nightlife is really awesome in Maldives, in Paradise. Sorry. Actually they always conducting some pool parties and foam parties, something like that at the evening, and they also arrange for basketball and lots more fun sports also they were conducting. So you won't get bored even during the night time. I know it's a sea place, so while it's getting darker, you don't feel, you might be get bored, but this fun stuffs would make you really happy. You don't have to worry about water sports and how to arrange the stuffs like that. Apparently Paradise got all water sports. They also arrange separate trip to visit main city, we didn't go there, but if you get a chance, just go for it. Their main city also got some nice places to see. One more important thing I wanted to share you guys, that if you're staying at some other island or main city or some other hotels, you can also enjoy the Paradise Island by getting into the ferry. Ferry is something like a boat which costs normal range. You can get into the ferry and you can enjoy one complete day at Paradise. I don't know exact timing, but evening up to 6 o'clock, I guess so. Because after 6 o'clock there won't be any ferries. That's the reason. You can go anywhere on the island and you can spend the whole day, and you can enjoy pool to everything, dining experience, and you have to pay separate for that. Paradise Resort got huge varieties of room like superior beach bungalow, garden villa, water villa with jacuzzi, water villa with private pool, ocean villa. So you got huge varieties. So those are the pros of Paradise Island. So let's move on to cons of Paradise Island. When it comes to cons, genuinely speaking, Paradise got nothing innovative. I don't see any hammock around the island. Rooms were actually spacious, but nothing new. Like toilet, they got very bored toiletries at the sections, and actually, so toiletries are something very important. Most of the women would love to use that. Personally, me, I actually looking for very good toiletries at Paradise, but they got usual products. That's little disappointing. Then most of the resorts got snorkel kit, life jacket, even bikes or as complimentary, but when it comes to Paradise, everything we have to rent. Then we booked for half board, like for us breakfast and dinner we pre-booked, so we had to go for buffet. Breakfast was actually good, they got lots of varieties, but when it comes to dinner, nothing great. They could have give some more varieties. I really not satisfied with the dinner, but breakfast was actually good. Here comes the important point. Usually Paradise would provide birthday cake or anniversary cake as a complimentary if you're carrying a valid document for it. Actually, my husband's birthday on the day before we leaving the island, due to some reason he had to give some other date as his birth date on his passport, so we don't have a pakka document for it. So we pre-booked, we booked for his birthday cake. We didn't ask for it because the voucher had all the details, so we didn't discuss about the birthday cake before itself. So we straight away went for the dinner, and they didn't do any arrangement. So I asked at the reception, I asked at the main receptions everywhere, but they said no, it's not provided, it's not there in their system as well, so they can't provide it. We really pissed off because of that reason, because our trip awfully started and awfully ended. So if you are specifically planning the trip for any particular occasion, then please discuss about the things at the reception before itself. Yeah, I have learned a lesson from this. I'm tired of people saying Maldives is a honeymoon's place, something like that, but actually like a honeymoon place, it's equally adventurous place. It got lots of water sports, lots of stuff to do in water sports. You can take your family members, you can take your children, you can take your soulmate. So you gotta do lots of things in Maldives. You will definitely love Maldives, and everything is imported there. From food, from water to everything, so everything is costly. Always make sure to take extra amount with you. Usually places at Maldives like resort, shopping mall, wherever you go, people do not accept Indian currencies. Always ensure what type of currencies they accept and take lots of them with you, because we ended up with less than $10 while we return. So don't ruin your holiday trip just because of this. Even from the water everything is shit expensive, so always carry lots of money with you. So those were about the Paradise Resort. Though it has some cons, it has lots of pros. I really enjoyed the stay out Paradise Resort. I hope you guys do too. I'll put the water sports price details and the snorkel kit and the rented details in the description box. Whatever games we explore there, only I can give the details of that sports, and if you want more details you can email me or you can message me at Instagram, Facebook or Twitter. I'm very active on Facebook and Instagram, so please do message me if you have any further details or queries. Do comment in this comment section. I do reply to your comments. So that's all. I'll see you guys in my next video. Till then, it's bye from Suvetha. Ta-da!